In this video, we're diving deep into the McIntosh ML1 Mk II loudspeakers. We'll explore their features, evaluate our listening tests, discuss their direct competitors, identify who they're designed for, and highlight the amplification systems that deliver the best results. If you're an audio enthusiast looking to upgrade your system, this video is a must-watch. Want to build an amazing sound system? Are you investing a lot but not hearing a real difference? Then this book is for you. How to Build the Perfect Sound System, From Beginner to Audiophile, is the ultimate guide to creating a system that sounds incredible without overspending. Did you know many audio enthusiasts waste thousands of dollars on poorly chosen gear, unnecessary cables, or setups that don't perform as they should? This book teaches you how to avoid those mistakes and invest wisely. You'll learn how to choose the right components for your space, taste, and budget. Understand which technologies truly matter. Calibrate your system to get 100% out of it. Build a system with smart, optimized investment. It's not about picking the most expensive, most powerful, or biggest gear, it's about choosing the right gear. And that's where this book can make all the difference. Available on all Amazon stores. Don't wait any longer. Find the link in the description and start building the sound system you've always dreamed of today. Your music deserves it. Before we begin, if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to our channel. It's completely free and really helps us continue producing quality content for you. We truly appreciate your support. Can a loudspeaker make you feel like you're inside the music? Today, I want to share a powerful, almost cinematic experience with the stunning McIntosh ML1 Mk II. This is a modern reinterpretation of a 1970s classic. After several hours of intensive listening, I discovered a lot worth telling you about. McIntosh, one of the most iconic brands in the high-fidelity audio world, has brought back one of its most legendary models, the ML1. This new version, dubbed the Mk II, blends classic design with high-level modern technology. The result is a loudspeaker system that not only honors its legacy but also fully meets the demands of today's audiophiles. The ML1 Mk II are four-way floor-standing speakers with a sealed enclosure design, also known as acoustic suspension. Each unit integrates 5 drivers symmetrically mounted on a precision-machined aluminum plate. The finish is simply stunning: boiled American walnut, solid wood magnetic grills, and robust stands featuring a cast aluminum logo. All of this gives the speakers a commanding visual presence and a handcrafted retro aesthetic. Thanks to the closed design, no bass reflex ports, they can be placed close to the wall, which is a real advantage for many rooms. Now, regarding dimensions, each speaker stands 26.1 inches tall, 15 inches wide, and 13.4 inches deep, weighing 66 pounds each. Add the stands, which weigh about 19 pounds, and you're looking at a total of 85 pounds per speaker. The pair, including stands, comes in at around $12,000. Let's move into the technical details. The main woofer is 12 inches in diameter with a polypropylene cone, a 4-layer voice coil, a vented design, and LD/HP, low distortion, high performance, technology. It's complemented by 2 4-inch lower mid-range drivers, a 2-inch soft dome upper mid-range driver, and a 0.75-inch titanium dome tweeter. The crossover frequencies are well thought out: 180 Hz, 500 Hz, and 4.5 kHz, allowing smooth transitions between drivers. The frequency range is impressive, from 27 Hz all the way up to 45 kHz. Sensitivity is rated at 85 dB, with a nominal impedance of 8 ohms, and they can handle up to 600 watts per channel. Now, the listening experience starts with an interesting paradox. Straight out of the box, the highs sounded a bit harsh, dry, even the top end felt raw, more analytical than musical. But judging them too soon would be a mistake. Like many audiophile-grade speakers, they need a proper break-in period. As the components settle, especially the drivers and their suspensions, the sound evolves. With each session, the highs became smoother, the mids grew warmer, and the bass turned more articulate. It was like the soundstage revealed itself layer by layer. What started as merely impressive became immersive and emotional. The 12-inch woofer is the visceral core of the system. It hits with real physical punch, digs deep, and stays controlled. In recordings with upright bass or deep synths, it feels muscular but never bloated. Even at high volumes, it holds its composure. No muddiness or artificial resonance, just dry, precise, deeply musical bass. This is where the sealed design truly shines: fast transients, punchy attacks, and solid low-end presence without needing a subwoofer. In the mid-range, the ML1 Mk II works its real magic. Female vocals have texture, inflection, and natural tone. Male voices come through with authority and body. Whether it's string quartets, acoustic piano, or vocal jazz, the emotional clarity is outstanding. Even in complex recordings, like choirs or dense mixes, the layering is precise without losing cohesion. The highs are refined and controlled. The titanium tweeter and soft dome mid-tweeter work in harmony to deliver detail without harshness. Nothing sounds bright just for the sake of seeming clear. Cymbals, upper strings, reverbs, it's all there, floating in the air, but never piercing or artificial. After break-in, the highs blend in like a transparent veil over the music. Soundstaging is another standout feature. It's wide, three-dimensional, with excellent lateral spread and depth. Instruments are not just precisely located, but you can feel the space between them. In live recordings, you perceive the room, the distance from the audience, the air of the venue. Best of all, this soundstage holds even off-axis. You don't need to sit dead center to enjoy its spatial coherence. These are speakers you can move around the room with and still enjoy the magic. Now, if you're coming from a two-way system, the leap is significant: more scale, more dynamic freedom, and a soundstage that breathes with the music. Plus, the four-way configuration means each driver does less work, reducing intermodulation distortion. The result is cleaner, more relaxed, yet more powerful sound. One important note: the solid walnut grills are gorgeous, but if you want peak performance, we recommend removing them during critical listening. Without the grills, clarity improves, stereo imaging opens up, and timbral vibrancy increases. Ultimately, the McIntosh ML1 Mk II isn't for everyone. They're not built for casual listeners or small spaces. But for those who value natural, immersive, three-dimensional, and honest sound, these speakers deliver a profoundly satisfying experience. They reveal every layer of a recording without coloring it, and they do so with authority, style, and emotion. They're ideal for jazz lovers, classical aficionados, those who appreciate well-produced music, and, of course, current McIntosh system owners. They're designed to pair seamlessly with Macintosh electronics. Comparable alternatives in the world of vintage-inspired audiophile speakers do exist. The KLH Model 5 is perhaps the closest in philosophy, also sealed box, with a carefully crafted vintage design and a warm, immersive sound. However, it's more accessible in both price and build, resulting in less sophistication, particularly in bass control and treble refinement. The JBL L100 Classic delivers exciting punch, with a bold, fun presentation. Great for rock, funk, or highly dynamic genres, but with more tonal coloration that can detract from acoustic or vocal purity. The Klipsch Forte 4, on the other hand, offers extremely high efficiency and visceral dynamics. It's designed to fill large spaces effortlessly, but compared to the ML1 Mk II, it's less refined in the mids and highs, sometimes coming across as rough or less detailed. Lastly, the Harbeth Super HL5 Plus XD focuses on tonal neutrality and precision. Known for their excellent mid-range transparency and unmatched realism with vocals and acoustic instruments. However, they lack low-end extension, have lighter construction, and handle less power, making them less ideal for large rooms or those seeking a more physical and expansive experience. That said, serious amplification is required. These aren't particularly sensitive speakers, so ideally, use high-current amps, preferably 100 watts per channel and up. Now, let's look at the amplification systems that have shown the best synergy with these speakers. As always, these are in no particular order. McIntosh MA352, a very appealing hybrid design combining the harmonic warmth of vacuum tubes in the preamp stage with the speed power and control of a 200 WPC solid-state output stage. The sound is rich, deep, and especially emotional, perfect for those seeking an immersive and nuanced musical experience. McIntosh MA8950, a fully solid-state alternative, also at 200 WPC, offering a more neutral, analytical sound signature with a beautifully defined soundstage and excellent control across the frequency spectrum, especially in the bass. Accuphase E5000, this reference-level integrated amp showcases the best of Japanese engineering, precision, transparency, and absolute fidelity. It provides an exceptionally clean sound presentation, with a relaxed and ultra-transparent character. Ideal for listeners who prioritize neutrality and the ability to uncover subtle details in every recording. Luxman L509Z, a top-tier integrated amp that balances power, musicality, and sonic elegance. It delivers a fuller, more engaging sound than the Accuphase, with a touch of warmth perfect for long listening sessions. Naturally rich in tone, with seductive mids and fluid dynamics. An excellent choice for those seeking a balance between technical precision and musical beauty. If your goal is to build a true reference system and you prefer separate preamp and power amp units, here are the standout combinations. McIntosh C53 preamplifier plus McIntosh MC312 power amp. This duo strikes a perfect balance between musicality, power, and versatility. The C53 is a fully analog signal path preamp with digital control for ultra-precise operation without sacrificing purity. It has a clean, transparent tone with a slight warmth for long listening comfort. The MC312 delivers 300 WPC with authority and full-spectrum control. It's agile, refined, and matches the ML1 Mk II's detail and depth beautifully. McIntosh C12000 plus McIntosh MC462, the C12000 offers the unique ability to switch between tube or solid-state output, giving you tonal flexibility, either softer and more musical or more precise and direct, depending on the recording and listener preference. Its fully dual mono architecture minimizes crosstalk and ensures top-tier channel separation. The MC462 offers 450 WPC with massive current reserves, absolute stability under load, and a huge, immersive soundstage. This system delivers not just accuracy, but an emotionally powerful and physically engaging experience. Pass Labs XP22 plus X250.8, the XP22 preamp features a fully balanced circuit, ultra-clean signal delivery, and a dead-silent background. Its dual chassis design, separating power supply from audio circuitry, minimizes interference. The X250.8 delivers 250 WPC in Class AB, with the first watts in pure Class A. Together, they provide an enveloping presentation with body, texture, and expansive stereo imaging, maintaining tight bass and delicate highs. Ideal for listeners who want authenticity and timbral accuracy. Audio Research LS28SE plus Reference 160S, for those who crave tube warmth and classic musicality without sacrificing resolution or control, this pairing is outstanding. The LS28SE is a fully balanced, dual mono tube preamp with a fluid, emotionally rich sound, especially effective for vocals, strings, and acoustic instruments. The Reference 160S is a true reference-level power amp using KT150 tubes in push-pull configuration, delivering 140 WPC and operable in triode or ultralinear mode. This lets you tailor the character for smoothness or impact. With the ML1 Mk II, the result is a holographic, deeply emotional, and richly textured sound that connects directly to the music, without slipping into excessive tube romanticism. The ideal profile for these speakers would be experienced audiophiles who appreciate emotionally engaging music, collectors of classic gear with modern expectations, users with medium to large rooms seeking authoritative sound without subwoofers, those who value design as much as performance. Pros: immersive, emotional, and natural sound. Deep bass without the need for a bass reflex port. Impeccable handcrafted build quality. Bold, distinctive retro styling. High power handling and biamp capability. Cons: relatively low sensitivity, needs powerful amplification. Unforgiving with poor recordings. Large size may not suit all modern spaces. In summary, the McIntosh ML1 Mk II is a speaker with a singular character, capable of delivering a deeply satisfying listening experience. While they require significant investment and high-quality amplification, they reward with powerful, refined, and immersive sound. Their aesthetics, craftsmanship, and heritage come together in a product built for true audio connoisseurs. They're not for everyone, but for those who connect with what they offer, they represent a timeless gem in the world of high-end audio. As always, we recommend auditioning before making any decision. Sound perception is personal and depends on many factors, so be sure to experience them for yourself and find the system that best suits your taste. Thank you for being part of our community. Don't forget to subscribe, give us a like, leave a comment, and hit the notification bell. Your support is key to helping us keep creating great content to elevate your audio journey. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.